Adobe Premiere Pro tips and tricks mini-series. We're getting it started from the basics. Let me help you out. Like I said, we're starting from the basics, new project. We're gonna come over here and actually rename it. So it's gonna be test because we already have it set up. File location, go ahead and put it wherever you need it to be and then click OK. We're gonna change it up from a lot of people, and actually this is easier. We're gonna go ahead and drag the video into your timeline, which actually sets your frame rate, so that makes it easier. All right, sequence settings, go ahead and click it. You will see that the frame rate is already set because we put the video into the timeline. We'll go ahead and change this to 1080 by 1920. And then you can see that our vertical video is 9 by 16. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Now here's a quick pro tip. Instead of bringing the video in a second time and splitting it and everything else, all you got to do is hold down Alt, hold down the left click on your mouse, drag up the video, let go of the left mouse, and you're good to go. All right, so we have two video lines here. The bottom one's gonna be on the bottom side, top's gonna be on top. We're gonna go ahead and work the bottom first. Don't worry about cropping it. All you gotta do is go to scale and put it where you need to be. 179 works perfectly for me. Next thing we're gonna do is go ahead and click on this second layer, make sure it's highlighted. We're gonna come up to position, we're gonna bring it over. Actually, I'm gonna bring it over a little ways because I'm gonna scale it up a bit more, right? It's gonna make it easier and we'll be good right about here. All right, now we're gonna go ahead under opacity, click this rectangle. We're gonna come down here, put 0. We're gonna hit inverted. And so what you're gonna do is you're just gonna grab the box itself and drag it over on top of the camera. Go ahead and uncheck inverted, and you can see that we have a box here now. We just have to make the fine touches. To make life easier, we're gonna double click on this control panel, which brings us to full screen. We're gonna go ahead and use the hand to go ahead and get this lined up, pretty well lined up. All right, here's a pro tip for you guys. A lot of people think they have to move these boxes individually. That is not the case. Control Z, we'll go ahead and back out of there. We're gonna click off of it. Now, hold down Shift, keep it held down. Left click and keep it held down, highlight these boxes. Keep Shift down and you will be able to bring this box in super easy. Okay, unclick it, same thing, hold down Shift, highlight these two boxes. Keep Shift held down, and there we go. Very simple. Double click on this panel again. It brings it back to scale. We're still tabbed on this second layer, which is this video, and we obviously need to move it. So we need to, under Effects Controls, we need to go ahead and go to this right set of numbers and move it to the left. Just hold down the left mouse button. It brings us to where we want to be. In the next sets of videos, we'll be talking about copy and pasting attributes. We'll be talking about audio, layers, exporting. And if you have any questions, make sure you leave them comments below. If this helped you, make sure you hit the like button and follow if you're not already. I appreciate y'all.